All right. Let's go. What's good, all my ruthless addicts? It is the girl Tika Deshawn. Thank you all so much for tapping in tonight, joining us for another ruthless roundtable. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing started. First off, I'm gonna bring my girl in, EJ, the TV junkie. What's good, EJ?
Hey.
Hey. All right. Okay, let's get it. Next on the ladies first list, we have the queen herself, the Ruthless TV reviews. Y'all, let's go.
Oh, you are too kind. What's up, everybody?
All right. And last but not least, we always bring this gentleman back. We love to bring this gentleman back right here. Shout out to all the VKJ TV sisters out there. I see y'all. Let's go, VKJ. What's good?
What up?
All right. All right, y'all. So we are gonna go. How's everybody doing? First of all, how's everybody doing?
Doing
Good.
good.
Okay,
Wonderful. Thanks for
wonderful.
asking.
Absolutely. So we'll go ahead and get this thing started. And I sent out a little message, ask everybody to rate the episode. So tonight, I'm going to start with Ruthless TV reviews. I have a tiny little clip, and then I want you to explain, Ruthless TV, why you gave us or gave Ruthless the rating that you did for this episode. Okay. So you gave the episode an 8. Tell us why.
Yeah, I rated an 8 only because we're still left with a lot of questions. We have more questions than answers. Like, we still don't know, what Andrew's status is. We still don't know what Mac's status is. We still don't know where the children are. Like, there's so many things that are unanswered. So I had to give it an 8.
Absolutely. Okay, next up, VKJ TV. You gave the episode a, it's going 8.5.
Bam. 8.5. I love the banter between Ruth and Elder Mother Marva. That always tickles me, right? But yes, as Ruthless TV mentioned, there's still some unanswered things. But I gave it 8.5. It was good. It was good.
Okay, all right. And EJ, the TV junkie, you gave it a boom, 8.5.
Ah,
Sorry, I was
It's okay.
muted. I gave it an 8.5 for many of the same reasons. I thought it was a great episode, but at the same time, we did kind of just have so much unanswered things. I think my best part was the banter between Elder Mother and Ruth. I loved it. It was my favorite part. So
Absolutely. All right, well, because I am the ruthless act that I am, I gave it an
10. Oh,
9. I
I
gave it
Almost,
a
can't
nine.
almost.
believe it. I'm so shocked.
I gave it a 9 simply because of, there to me there were some questions that were answered. Questions such as what's up with Mac. We got to see, of course, it had two of my favorite people in the scene this time around, which was Malcolm. I know y'all don't like Malcolm, it's okay, but it had two of my favorite people in the scene, and so that's what really drew me to it. But I also did a question or a questionnaire in the group, and I asked my Facebook group what their score was on that episode. So this is what they came up with. They also had an 8. So I was the one that was over the top, but it seems as if the average score for Ruthless for the episode was an 8. And listen, I know there are a lot of people in these comments. I don't know where y'all are coming from, but thank y'all so much for tapping in tonight. We absolutely appreciate you all. I promise I'm gonna try my best to get to the comments shortly. But and also while you're here, if you're new to any of these channels, please hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. So the next time we do another roundtable, you guys will receive notification. Now, I know that this is something um I'm gonna get to this. I'm gonna do this real quick because this person, somebody put out an APB last week. That would be VKJ. He put out an APB and asked us, what would we do? What can we do to help save Lacey? And
Yes.
I put up another survey, you guys. I put up another survey, and the
There go
question
my
was,
baby right there. There go my baby.
the hashtag free Lacey. Are we going to storm the compound, become a Rakadushi, or call Cal for help? So I'm gonna go ahead and start with Jay. What would be your answer? And
My
then I'm gonna give
answer,
you the ultimate results.
sure. My answer is always storm the compound. We going in there, guns blazing. The kids ain't there, so we don't gotta worry about the kids. Let's go.
Okay. Ruthless TV, what you got?
I agree. Guns blazing all day. There's no way I'm joining or anything like that. Nothing crazy. So yeah, if it's enough of us, we need to just go in.
Absolutely. And EJ?
You ain't even got to ask me. I'm already ready to go. I'm here.
Bang
I'm
bang.
Texas Hold'em. Texas Hold'em.
Okay. So you guys felt this way. I also felt this way, but we had a few fans that, once again, they felt the exact same way that we felt. We got people ready to storm the compound. We got, like, literally, if y'all can see, the
Yeah,
majority of the answers were A.
that's my
So a
people.
lot of people are ready to ride out and save your girl Lacey. So it looks
Let's
as if
go.
you got some backup, Jay.
Let's go. That's my people. That's my people. Let's get up. Free Lacey.
But
Go
what do
get his
y'all think?
wifey.
Right? Okay. But what do y'all think though? If we storm the compound, do y'all think that's gonna be the end of the story, or do you think that there will be more to go if we do storm the compound? Because I'm ready. I got my army stuff ready, and I see EJ has on her army fatigue hat. So let's go.
Yeah,
Let's start
they're
with you,
not gonna
Jay.
give her up too easy though.
Right.
Listen, we gonna storm it. We gonna get her, and we gonna
Yeah,
get
like I
that
said, if it's enough of us,
we
I'm
gonna get
sorry, go
that two
ahead.
million too. We gonna get the 2 million too and get up out of there. All right?
okay.
Yeah,
Everybody
can't
gonna get
forget
a
the
piece.
bag. Can't forget the
We
bag. Can't
we
forget the
gonna share.
bag.
We gonna share with everybody that joins us. We gonna share a little of that 2 million. Let's go.
Absolutely. All right, y'all. So, with that being said, we did see a scene with this guy right here. And when I tell y'all this worked my nerves, let me know your thoughts. When y'all saw Mac walk into the room, he had his little green folder. What did you guys think? EJ, what were your thoughts on this man?
Oh my goodness. Mac. What can you say about Mac? I mean, when I saw him, I was just like, what's your purpose? Like, what are we doing today? How are you going to play this? Like, what side are you on, really? Like, I don't know. I was like, are you going to switch it up? Especially since, we know that they're here. Like, are you now going to switch it up and try not to be a part of this? Like, honestly, I'm kind of over Mac at this point.
All right, and Ruthless TV.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he gets the ultimate lip curl from me.
Yeah.
Like, really, really, Mac. Like, I don't. I just think he's a really sorry boss. He doesn't know how to step up. He doesn't stick up for his men. And then he's with the Rakadushi, number one. That's the main thorn in my side about Mac. So I'm just waiting to see. I want him to be found out fast because they need to get him out of the way. He's useless at this point.
Absolutely. Jay.
He is the Rakadushi Slim Shady. This dude right here, I swear, like, of course, we're the audience. We see right through it all. And I just can't believe that Ken and Barbie do not see through this dude. Like, seriously. You know what I'm saying? He's defending Andrew. Oh, he didn't hurt her. He didn't hurt her. Did he flip? Oh, no, I don't know if he flipped or not. Like, come on, you so shady. We see right through you, dog. We got to take Mac out, too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But I think it was Jay, you and I were having a conversation about how convenient, or the fact that Desiree said conveniently you come in here with this folder with this quote unquote suicide information, and
Right.
so Desiree ain't no fool. Like, she knows that there is something going on with Mac, and she's thinking that he's working with your partner right here. Like, what's up? What do y'all think, Jay?
Yeah, I mean, she's definitely smart as a whip, right? But again, she's not going to just attack one piece. She's taking it piece by piece, get this information here, this information there, and then she's going to wrap it up and get everybody, right? So I like how she moves, that she doesn't just attack, Mac, but they just had a fire, and you conveniently bring in these emails. That's kind of weird. Like, she knows what she's doing. You know what I mean? But yeah, Andrew, boy, we got to talk about Andrew. There's a lot to talk about Andrew and his whole situation. I did a whole video on it,
Right. Listen, I did a whole rant and video about Mac and how he literally worked my nerves. EJ, what are your thoughts?
With Mac, well, first and foremost, on the thing about the folder about Desiree, I think that she is smart, and I think that she's going to quickly figure it out. But I did have a quick question. Is Mac with the Raku, or is he with the cartel? Because that's what I have been trying to figure out. Like, is he down with the highest, or he just down with the cartel and is just, another person on the payroll of the cartel per se? Because I do think that kind of also determines how he moves. If he's down with the Rakadushi, he's going to do what it takes to, help the highest. But if he just down with the cartel, I mean, they literally are about to turn on the cartel, like, about to steal the money. Like, I don't know. It's just, I got questions.
You good with the questions. Jay mentioned something. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jay. I was just
gonna fill that in for EJ.
Go ahead. Yeah, thank you.
So because the cartel is running the whole show, and because they're running everything through the campus, they're all lined up with each other. You know what I'm saying? Whether the cartel hired Mac or not, or whether it was like, all right, Mac, you need to watch over the compound, they're all lined up with each other. So it's not one worker for the other, they're all together.
Okay. Anybody else have any thoughts on that?
In my personal opinion, I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
I didn't write the show, so
well,
I'm telling you like I wrote the show.
It's all good. It's all good. So now this next segment, it's about perspective. I want you guys to give me your perspective on this particular character. Now, before I tell you who this character is, I'm just going to give you a clip and we'll go from there. So let me give you this clip and I'll be right back.
What you think this shit about?
No bullshit.
I'm your soldier. So I had to, sir.
You believe in me that much?
Sir, I'll die for you. I'm already broken for the highest. Your highest. I love you. Crazy.
Hey. Okay, EJ. Let you give me your thoughts on this character first. On George specifically, and turn your mic on.
You right, because I sure had it off. Okay, so George. Okay, so first and foremost, George, I knew that they had something going on. Like, something just wasn't right with George from the beginning. I love this character, keeping it real. I think this character is so dope. I like the fact that they've brought somebody else in. Like, it was kind of getting kind of mundane with just Ruth and them going after the money, and the fact that they got somebody else that's also going after the money. I thought that was dope. But George himself, I mean, I liked his move. It was a great move. You're trying to get more favor. You're trying to get noticed. So you make a big, bold move. I thought it was dope. It was great. I love this character.
Absolutely. And because you love this character so much, my girl EJ, I had to bring somebody very, very special to the Ruthless Roundtable tonight. So I would like to introduce to some and present to others, also known as George, the Pierre Johnson, y'all.
Whoa.
Hey.
Okay, George.
What's good?
Hi, George.
Hello.
What's good,
Oh
Pierre?
my gosh.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. My back's still a little sore, but I'm all right.
Listen, I just want to thank you so much for tapping in with us, joining us on this Ruthless Roundtable. I want to go ahead and let you give us your perspective of George before he has that conversation that we now see with Lewis. Give me your perspective of George.
I think George is a mystery character. You know, he showed us who he was from the jump, I think. That first conversation that he had with Lewis, that kind of showed me who George was. So I would say he's definitely a mystery. You know, I can see that he got some hood sense, he got street smarts, and he plays his role very well when he's around Daikon or the highest or, you know, any of the other members. But yeah, my perspective is he's different. You know, he came out of nowhere, but he's making a big impression.
Yeah, he's absolutely making a big impression. When we had that conversation a while back, now I see why you couldn't tell me what you needed to, because George and Lewis are literally about to shake the ish up around the Rakadushi compound.
Yeah, I
With
see
that being,
the
oh,
same
go
thing.
ahead.
No. I'm sorry. I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, okay. All right. So Jay, do you have a question for Pierre, aka George?
George, what's good, my brother?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Good to have you on the show, man. Congratulations with everything you're doing, bro. I want to know, bro, as far as George is concerned, what hood is George from? Because I know he's from the hood. Is he from New York? Is he from Georgia? What hood would you say George is from? Because my man is like, listen, we got the plan. You had the scheme. You had it all. We need 2 at the gate, 2 to go inside, bro. What hood would you say he from, bro?
I would have to say George is from Dallas. You ever heard of Oak Cliff? George probably from
Okay.
Oak Cliff. Yeah, he probably from Dallas. Yeah, Texas in the building for sure.
Texas.
Texas in the building. Okay. EJ, I know you ready. Go ahead. Don't get
Yes.
shot now.
Oh, no. I was just shouting out Texas because, Texas all day.
Uh-huh.
But first and foremost, congratulations on the role. I think you're doing an amazing job playing George. I like how you've come and shaken things up on the camp. Can you tell us, like, how did you get the role and what did you think of going into the Rakadushi?
Well, the role came Mr. Perry. He was just a man of his word. He blessed me with the role. He blessed me. I mean, that's all I can say. I was blessed with that role. And how did I feel as far as an actor?
Well,
I felt
just the
like
Rakadushi itself, the Rakadushi is, like going into this whole Tyler Perry world of the craziness of the Raku.
yeah. I was there 9 months. I mean, things crazy stuff going on. But I've learned to adapt. You know, I've learned to adapt and speak when I know I need to speak up and be quiet when I need to be quiet.
Oh, he's breaking up.
Okay, we got a little frozenization over here.
I thought
But
it was just me.
no, it's
I'm
freezing. It's freezing up.
I thought it was me.
Well, he'll probably go out and come back in.
Yeah,
But you guys, you never know who's coming to the Ruthless Roundtable.
that's right.
And how you feeling, EJ? I did that. I literally did that just for you, girl, because I
I know you did,
knew.
girl. I'm excited. I'm happy.
She way
Good.
more happy than she was before, boy. Look at
And
that.
Yeah,
put a
you
She
saw
smile
my
on her
smiled.
face.
face.
Like,
She
Absolutely.
and he mentioned Texas too. Oh,
okay,
she
all
turned
day.
up.
Okay, we
Saying
got
all the right stuff.
okay, we have them back, y'all. We have them back.
All
So
right.
we'll let Ruthless TV ask her question.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see. We'll get them all the way in.
Okay.
We
Okay, here we go.
check 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay. Can you see me?
We can see you. It's a little choppy, but we'll make it do what it do. Y'all know Wi-Fi. It's got a mind of its own, so it's all good.
It does.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. Ruthless TV. What's your question?
Okay. Welcome to the show, George. I do have a question, but I want to dive a little bit into the storyline, if you will. I'd like to know, how does George and Manny and Lewis know about this money? Because, only a select few knew about the money. So how did they come about, coming up with this scheme and this plan, and to take the money and leave the compound? So can you tell us how you guys found out about the millions that were in the bedroom?
So I asked Lewis. I was locked up in the punishment trailer, but we had some kind of understanding of when the money was going to come in. We didn't know how much, but we kind of knew, the highest goes in and out in its schedule. So that part was already kind of into play. But me, I was locked up at that time when it actually came in. So by the time I came out, went to my boy Lewis, and he kind of filled me in on it.
Okay, thank you. Can I ask another question?
Well, first, let me just do. I'm gonna show one clip, and then you can ask one. Then you can ask another question. Two clips. I'm sorry, and then we'll come right back. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now this goes out to EJ, the TV junkie. This girl is literally a TV junkie for real, because she picked something out that we had no idea. So I'm gonna give you guys this clip and another clip after that, and then we'll come back with George.
Expect, but I don't think that the highest is gonna have his day in paradise with all this money. Somebody gonna get this money and they're gonna go, but I'm just not sure exactly who is gonna be yet. Wouldn't shock me if it was one of these other characters, Lewis or George or some doggone body. But I'm just saying, like, it's just not gonna be who we think it is. I don't think.
We got me, you, and Jeff. So how much did they say they got into?
He said he thinks it's over $1 million.
2 men to get the money. And the driver.
Shit. But he always in there. How we gonna get in there?
Go in there, have sex, tie his ass up on some freaky shit.
DJ, you a killer, girl. So what? Okay, go ahead, Ruthless TV.
Well, actually, I'm glad you played that clip, because that was my question. Can you tell us or hint or give us any inclination as to who's going to get tied up on the freaky-ish?
I can't say a word. You just got to stay tuned on that part.
I know.
Stay tuned. But it's pretty interesting. Every episode, it seems to be, going up and up and up. So, yeah. Just stay tuned.
It's definitely elevating. All right. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Absolutely. Well, listen. Anybody have any final questions for Pierre V. Johnson before I let him go? Because I absolutely appreciate you, P, for tapping in and joining us tonight. You have no idea. This means the world.
Hey, to God be the glory. Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you so much.
I just wanted to say thank you for coming. We really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate it, brother. Thank you for coming through, man. Keep up the great work, man. Keep up the great work, man. For real.
I do have one question though. Hey. I do have one quick question though. Did you get hit like for real with whatever they were swinging at you? I know it wasn't real chains, but did they make this mistake and like tap you for real? Because you took that thing like a real G.
He took it like a G, but once he got from around the highs, he definitely expressed pain.
Right.
But yeah, it was definitely, but not abuse. There we go. I was hit, but I won't.
Okay.
But yeah. But they did a great job. Shout out to the TP crew for sure. I got somebody I want y'all to say hi to too. Real quick.
Okay.
Hey yo.
Come on through.
Yeah, man. We over here going over lines.
You over there put me on the spot. What's good?
Oh. What up?
What up?
What's up, Jack? What up?
That's what I'm talking about?
Oh my
It's good, bro.
gosh.
Oh my God.
It's your cousin J-Con, man. J-Con, it's your cousin. J-Con, what's good?
What's
I'm
up?
chilling. We about to shoot the next season, so don't tell nobody we said that. But I mean, everyone's gonna know.
Ooh,
Oh,
yes.
We're
salute.
gonna get in again because you know how we do.
I know.
Oh,
I
yes.
do.
Indeed.
Oh yes.
That's
That's
what's
what's
up, bro.
up. That's
Good
what's
to see you
up.
again,
See
man.
y'all.
Listen,
What?
Yeah.
listen, you
Look at
got
all
me.
this
Y'all got me
melanin. Let's
speechless.
go. What's up?
2 for
Let's go,
what,
Lenny.
baby? That's what I'm
Don't
talking
get all
about.
quiet now.
Look, we don't even know what to say.
Listen.
That's why y'all gotta
We don't
tune
know
in.
what to say.
You had a surprise.
Daikon is in
See,
the
this
motherfucking
this
building.
leads me to believe, though. See, now this leads me to believe that Daikon and George is out to get this money. So yeah, y'all
Hey,
hanging
hey,
together.
hey, hey, hey.
That's an interesting point. I wouldn't. I don't know. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
I want to know how you came to this conclusion. You know, I want to know the details of said thing. How do you surmise?
We trying to tie stuff together.
That's
We
it.
trying
We
to
trying
tie
to
it all
figure it out.
together.
That's fair. That's what's up.
Y'all gonna tie it in the knot.
You know, we
Y'all
can't
gonna
tell you, but
tie it in the whole knot.
Yeah,
you know it's going to take a lot for Daikon to betray his boy, the highest. You know that.
that's true.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So, I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but keep that in mind.
Okay, see, that goes into my theory. Thank you for confirming that, Lenny. Thank you.
Oh, man.
Confirming, I ain't confirming a thing. No. See,
You kind of did. You kind of did.
Nah.
No such thing. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't hear a thing.
Okay.
You ain't
Okay.
say nothing.
I hear you.
We got
I
you.
hear
He ain't
you.
say nothing. He ain't say nothing.
So since we have the Lenny Thomas in the freaking building, sir, tell us what you're working on, because I know you stay busy. I know there's something other than Ruthless, because you every time I turn around, you're doing something else. What's up? What is next with you? Tell us, please.
My goodness, I don't even know where to start. Like, I blessedly have Ruthless. I just finished shooting the first. No, I can't even say the first. My latest feature film that I'm also the lead of.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's called The Beggar Man. It's about a homeless Iraq war vet who stumbles on a bag full of money from the 1970s, and then as soon as that happens, it's like the world has guns on him. So he's running from his life. It's like a mix between Escape from New York, Carlito's Way, and Taxi Driver. It's nuts.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Crazy.
And then I got another TV show that I'm also producing and leading in, because you know I don't like idle time. So I'm always looking for something to pour myself and my resources into, and so my people who is gonna come up with me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. Listen, this y'all, if y'all can get it, if the
How
studio
to
can come
shoot
back,
this
this y'all
season.
chance. Put y'all Lenny question in.
I was breaking up.
See, I had
They're
a
freezing.
surprise.
They're freezing.
You definitely had a surprise for us. You literally shook the
Yeah, we
room.
appreciate the surprise, bro. Definitely.
Yeah, we're definitely speechless right now. And that's a first for me.
We are absolutely
that
honored.
means the world to me. For real. I'm trying to take it off of that might be why it's freezing up, because you got it on the what's it called, the save power mode. It's not tapping into my Wi-Fi fully. I don't got no slow Wi-Fi, bro.
I ain't know what's going on.
You got that ruthless for you, man. You got that ruthless. Got that compound Wi-Fi. It's all good though. We appreciate y'all coming through though, for real. This has been awesome. Yeah.
Definitely a treat for sure. Oh man, we lost them.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Which is dope.
Lit. Oh my God, y'all! When we did
Another
this,
classic
I
moment.
didn't expect this. I didn't expect this from y'all.
It's all good.
Oh no, I
It's all-
got it.
This is live.
That's not my fault.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
One little quick
They're back.
second.
Okay, we'll wait forever for y'all.
Look, we ain't got nothing else to do.
Nope.
No, we good. We good. Oh,
Except for sitting here and talk about Ruthless. That's all.
That's it.
There we go.
We good.
There it is. Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
There we go.
Yes.
Okay, I know my
Okay,
Wi-Fi ain't
okay.
right. I'm gonna have to talk to AT&T. All the money I pay them, all the money I'm giving y'all, and y'all can't get my stuff together. Come on, son.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got to get that right. Got to get that right.
You see the way I gotta dance to get my coins? Come on, son. At least you can do is do your.
Wait a minute. You said something about dancing. Don't let us see you on all the Queen's Men now. Wait a minute.
Okay. Here we go.
He go. He left.
Listen, I'm already freaking my parents out enough for Ruthless. If I end up on that show, I'm not gonna be able to show my face in the crib anymore. Let Ruthless slide.
Oh my God.
Explain yourself, Papito. Explain yourself.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Anybody else have any more questions? I appreciate you guys. I don't want to take away too much of your time, but listen, P, Mr. L, I appreciate the two of you for coming through. Thank you so much, Pierre, Sir Pierre,
No problem.
King Pierre, for this surprise as well. Thank you for your presence. Tell the lovely Queen I said hello. And with that being said, let everybody know where they can find Pierre V. Johnson.
You rock it out, baby.
IG Pierre V. Johnson. You just said it. Type that in anywhere. But I appreciate this opportunity. I thank God for y'all. And we up. What's today?
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow is the day. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stay up. I stay up and watch mine. That's
I do too.
All the time. We watch the show like y'all watch the show. We religiously tapped in like we're not even in the show because we love our show and we love our fans. We love
absolutely
who taps into us. Seriously, I'm over here grabbing my pillow like, yo, no, you didn't, son. No, you did. Sent up screaming at the TV screen like I don't know what's about to happen.
True.
Yeah.
Like we love it just like y'all do. This is
awesome.
Well,
man.
thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank y'all for giving us what y'all give us. We absolutely appreciate y'all. It's a lot of hard work and dedication that goes into being a part of Ruthless. Vacay J and I were having a conversation about how amazing, how dope it is that you guys can literally give us a character. Half of y'all don't have to take y'all clothes off. Nah, Pierre, you know I can't.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Right.
We get into what? Wait, you said you didn't say none of that. You ain't had no more questions. All of a sudden, you got more questions. What's going on?
Yeah.
I couldn't help it. You know how I am.
I'm gonna say this. Hold on. I'm gonna say this. Hold on. I'm gonna say this, Daikon.
Don't be no hater.
Listen, the ladies. I'm gonna say this on TV. This is live. The ladies love the backstroke, brother, that you did. I had to say it, bro.
You gonna get me in more trouble than I'm already in. Right? I appreciate the love, but yo, come on, man.
The ladies love it, man.
You're putting it down like that.
Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are hysterical. I love it.
For real. I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all the best. Y'all are the best.
But can I just say? Amazing. Can I just say that I'm so glad that you guys stopped by. It's good to see you two again. I know y'all probably don't know my face because I'm purple right now, but it's good to see you guys again. And thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. Keep up the great work. We love your show. That's why we're here. And just thank you. Thank you so much.
To God be the glory. Thank you.
Yes. Salute, fam. Salute, brothers.
We're finna go over these lines and then make sure we ready for.
Y'all got it.
Get them right. Get them right.
You already know.
Peace, y'all.
Good night.
All right. Peace.
That
was fire.
That was awesome.
Listen, fam, that's why y'all got to tune in every single week. You never know what's going to happen on the Ruthless
Let me calm down.
Roundtable.
Let's regroup.
History in the making right now. History in the making. Ain't no water bottle.
The only time y'all see me be that quiet because I was so quiet.
You got to take it all in. Take it all in.
Listen, ain't no other round table on YouTube Live than us that's covering the show and bringing it to you like this. So definitely stay tuned for real.
Amen.
And subscribe to all of us. You never know.
Amen.
Take it to Sean. Go ahead, T.
That's right, y'all. We had 2 for 1, and I'm so freaking excited. I'm trying to get my composure back.
I see.
I know, right?
I got you.
Likewise.
I stepped in a little bit. I just stepped in a little bit so you can compose yourself. Get your fan together.
Let the pastor get up there and yeah.
And listen, I'm glad you let him know we appreciate that backstroke.
Hey, listen,
Girl.
I gotta tell my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ladies want to see more of it, so I gotta let them know. Hey,
Yes.
as long as I can see my ladies, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yeah, Tyler's giving us both, so shout out to Tyler.
true.
Thank you, Tyler Perry, for the balance. Thank you for the balance.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Absolutely. All right, y'all. Let me.
Was that
We
awesome,
done now.
family?
That was it.
Listen, if that was awesome, throw some purple hearts in the chat box right now.
That part.
Throw some purple hearts in that chat box. Let us know. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can go to bed now.
Oh my God. Okay. All right, y'all.
Anything else you got for us?
Listen, I'm coming.
Okay.
All right. So this particular moment, right here, gave your girl the giggles. I want you guys to check out this clip between Elder Mother Marva and Ruth and let me know your thoughts. Okay.
Oh, little accent.
Elder Mother.
Just get away from me!
Pious too.
Ooh, just go somewhere!
You are worse than a child.
I'm looking at a child.
What's up, Jay? Tell me your thoughts on the two of those two ladies getting together.
I mean, I think this is the first time we talked about it. I think this is the first time like Ruth really got under her skin. And she was like, "Oh, just go away." She was hilarious. You know, I mean, this to me was like the ultimate for Elder Mother Marva. Like she's about, like, her blood pressure was about to bust like everything. You know, but it was hilarious. Just yeah, this is a lot of people's favorite part. It was my favorite part too, definitely.
Absolutely. Ruthless TV, what were your thoughts?
I'm just glad that Ruth said that she was acting like a child, because I've been saying this for I don't know how many seasons, because they all act like 6-year-olds, especially I'm going to tell the highest. I'm going to tell the highest. So I'm just glad she said it. I'm just glad she said that. That's all I heard. Absolutely.
Elder Mother Marva. Mm-hmm.
Elder Mother.
EJ?
It was one of my favorite parts. I love how she was like, ooh, like it was just something about her face. That moment, I was like, okay, you really are acting like a child, but I ain't gonna lie. I love the dynamics between these two. I love how they go at each other. You can tell that. I don't know if all of this is scripted, because sometimes some of this just comes off non-scripted in a sense. When they're having their moments together, like a smidget of it, and I love it. I think it's great, but I love that scene. It was one of my favorite parts.
Absolutely. I personally thought was hilarious. Just the two of them. We've seen them go back and forth with each other. But this time, Elder Mother Marva said that whole thing with her chest. Just go somewhere. You know, she was like, just go. But she thought that she was going to pretty much be in trouble. So both of them were trying to, stay in place so that one wouldn't tell on the other. Ruth was like, well, if you're going to tell on me, I'm going to tell on you. You know what I mean? So that I absolutely enjoyed that scene. But then we also got a moment with Elder Mother Marva and the highest. And I call this her deal with the devil. So let me know what you guys think about Elder Mother Marva making a deal with the devil. And I'm going to let Ruthless TV go first.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just add to what EJ said first, because Elder Mother Marva did confirm that they do ad-lib a lot, especially between her and Daikon. So that banter that goes back and forth, some of it is ad-lib. So you're right, dead on the money with that. But this deal that she made with the devil, oh my God, so that I don't take up too much of the time. But yeah, I think that she has bit off way more than what she can chew with this, because if she steps out of line one time, if she tries to escape, if she tries to play anything, if she breathes hard, then it's off with her head, and the highest is not playing. So she's gonna have to come up with, I don't know, some way to keep her in line like all the time. And I don't think that red robe is gonna do it. That scarlet robe is gonna be all that she needs to keep her in line. So that's gonna be very interesting just to see that part.
Right. Jay?
Yeah, me?
Did you go?
I didn't go, but I can go.
Okay, I'm so high right now, y'all.
I know you still getting it together.
Calm down, Tika.
Go ahead, get your Raku fan. Go ahead, get your Raku fan yourself off, girl. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. She got the water. The EJ had to step off the scene for a minute. Listen, I got it. I'm gonna hold y'all down. Elder Mother Mama, let me tell you something. She gonna be in big trouble. You know why? Because Lacey lives to get out of line. She is not gonna comply. She's gonna comply to a certain extent. We know how Lacey does it. Lacey gonna play the game for a little period of time until she sees that opening. When she sees a little opening, she's going to try to get away. She's going to try to manipulate. She's going to do whatever she got to do. So will Lacey get the sword to take out Mother Marva? That will be crazy. But she ain't going to die. I already know it's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she will get out of line. Get out of here, right? Go somewhere. I love it.
Absolutely. You went right, EJ?
No, not yet.
Okay,
not
I'm
about Elder
sorry.
Mother
Go ahead.
Marva. It's okay, girl. Yeah. So honestly, on this particular scene right here, her deal with the devil, I think that it is definitely going to come back to bite her in the behind. I think that Lacey is going to be Lacey. Lacey is not going to conform as much as she knows the rules and she knows how the game is supposed to be played. It is just not in her nature to play it. Like, she can try, but for whatever reason, at some point, she just can't do it, and she gets annoyed with it. She just has enough with it, and I think that that's going to be Elder Mother Marva's downfall, is that this young lady is not to be tamed. She's not going to do what she wants her to do, and I thought it was crazy that she wants to break her so bad that she was willing to make that deal. If I'm Elder Mother Marva, I'm backing out of that deal immediately. I'm like, you know what? You can have her. Like, that's what I'm saying, because I mean, it's crazy that she would even do that. It's not going to work. And even with the Zane thing, when Zane told her to, just play the game, no, she's not going to play the game. Lacey's going to get tired at some point, and that's it. Let her get strong enough.
Listen, I know my wife. I know my wife. She ain't gonna comply. She gonna play it till she ready to come home.
She's hard-headed.
Come home, baby. Come home. All right. Get off the compound.
Well, do y'all a little follow-up question? Do you guys think, with Elder Mother trying to figure out who left that cup in that medical trailer, and Zane is going to go and ask Elder Mother, can she help her with Lacey? Do you think Elder Mother is going to be able to put 2 and 2 together and realize that Zane was in that trailer?
No, because she's not supposed to know that she's alive, remember?
Right.
Nobody knows that she's alive.
Right.
Yeah, so she can't go and ask right away. And I think, to answer your question, that Elder Mother is going to have to, she's going to approach that a little bit differently now. Now that she knows that she can't get out of line, you're going to see Elder Mother switch, she's going to switch up a little bit with how she's dealing with Lacey. She's going to give her a lot of passes. She's going to get a lot of passes now, but that's how I see it happening.
Yeah, I agree. She's going to try to keep her in line to a certain extent. She may even try to, try to okay, it's okay. She's going to try to mother her a little bit, but she won't flip out, because my baby's a G. You know what I'm saying? She will take a metal chair and bash you over the back. You know what I'm saying? Like she did Daikon. So
Absolutely. Well, you guys, time is wrapping up, and I want to know everyone's prediction based on the very last scene that we saw. Now, we know this fool right here was in the kitchen, had no business in the kitchen with his woman, his wife, his queen, Laura, and in walks the highest. Start with VKJ. What's your prediction? What's going to happen next based off of this scene?
Well, there's 2 things that can happen, right? Because we know for sure from the trailer that Aaron was in the freezer, right? But we also see this thumbnail, of Mac putting him in handcuffs and throwing him in the back of the trunk. So either he's going to get kicked out again, and then he's going to run into Mac, or we're going to see the scene where he is absolutely in that freezer trying to get out when Dagon goes to check on him. So it's one of those two things.
Okay. EJ?
Oh, I thought I was unmuting my camera. Unmuting my thing. I unmuted my camera.
George is gone. George is gone.
I know.
And Daikon.
I'm at the fan, my
I
ladies.
feel you,
Where
girl.
my
I feel
fan
you.
at?
I feel you.
I know I'm messing up. Okay. Let me see. So we know he's probably going to be in the freezer, and we know that Mac. There's that screenshot of Mac putting him in the trunk. I don't know. Aaron just messing up all the way around. Joan gave him a whole speech. I mean, she literally gave the dude a speech and told him, and he sees everything that's going on. He knows that that's a whole ruse about the stuff in the trailer. They had FBI agents locked up. Like, all of this, and yet you still refuse to play the game. I just cannot deal with Aaron, y'all. But I feel like, I don't know. He's not going to die. They're not going to kill him because that would just be a bad move. But I don't know how he ends up with Mac is my thing. I've been trying to figure that out because I don't know if they're just going to let him go. I just don't feel like that's what's going to happen. Right. But girl, I don't know. That part has had me so confused. I've really been racking my brain trying to figure out how he ends up on the street and how he ends up in the freezer. So let's just go with the first things first. He probably about to try to leave. Mac is going to get him and maybe bring him back. And then that's how he's going to end up in the freezer. Let's go that route. Okay. I don't know. Sounds positive.
Yep.
It sounds good to me.
That part.
Ruthless.
Yeah.
Well, she just said it. That's exactly what I was going to say, is that he's going to try to get away. And they're going to call Mac, and Mac is going to throw him in the trunk and bring him back, and he's going in the cooler. I mean, it makes logical sense. So, I mean, that's all that we know,
Right.
That's how I can piece it together as well.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm stuck because that whole little this man right here just out of control. Y'all, one final thought. Your girl, she's still high.
Yes.
What are your thoughts when you saw that she was still high? She was asking, "Can I cook the food?" and just doing everything. What were your thoughts on that?
When she come down, that was my thoughts. I was like, when she come down, she gonna realize she should have just left with her husband and kept it pushing. But I mean, she drank the Kool-Aid at this point, so it is what it is.
Okay. All right. Anybody else?
She's another Lynn in the making. She can calm down because she was calm when she was tripping. She really wants to be there. She wants to be on the compound. That's her whole life right now, because she's been listening to him for so long. She wants to get healed. She wants to get cured. She wants to be there. So whether she's high or not, I think she's going to stay, because she was willing to just throw her husband under the bus when she wasn't high. So she's going to, I think she's already got that purple blood in her veins, like I said before. So she's a keeper.
Right. Okay. VKJ, last and final thought.
Yeah, she definitely wants to be there. I don't know. I think she's going to be really close to the highest, and I think she's actually going to be like an asset to the compound in some way, shape, or form. But she has nothing else to go back to. What is there to go back to? They gave up everything, right?
Right.
And she can't get to the parents' money because they already figured that out. Oh, she's a gold digger of some sort. So they already look at that in that way. So there's no other place for her to go but to be right there. So she'll be down. She won't be a rebel. She won't be my G to Lacey. Lacey is only Lacey. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the only, the G on there besides George being the G, taking the chains. You know what I'm saying? That's right. That's right. Listen. You had your time. Okay. I'm getting mine. Back to Lacey. I love you, baby.
Listen,
we're going to come get you.
VKJ, just let us have this one day, okay? Just the thing.
Y'all had it. It's over.
One. Oh
and
my
thank
God.
you guys.
No,
for
it's
coming.
not. No, it's not. You talk about Lacey every episode, bro. Are you serious?
And I'm gonna continue
it's
to
never
talk about
over
Lacey.
with Daikon. It's never over with Pierre. No,
Guess what?
It ain't over.
Guess what?
We just getting
Guess
started,
what?
right, ladies?
Okay, y'all keep getting started. In the
Okay.
same way y'all gonna bring them up, I'm gonna bring up my baby. And
Okay,
we gonna
so
just
what-
balance
you
it out.
don't have a problem with
what?
that for sure.
Say what, VKJ?
Hey.
Say what? Say what? What you say?
See.
Okay.
Block him right on out.
Here's the thing, right? Remember, those tables do turn. I'm a host soon, so it's gonna come right back around. So
Oh man!
Go ahead, whatever y'all do,
You might as well get ready for it.
Okay,
Lacey overkill.
Listen, y'all.
This it's gonna be Lacey. It's gonna be Ruth. It's gonna be everybody.
Oh Lord, not Ruth. Another
Raku
one.
After Dark. Raku After Dark is coming.
But is she your mistress? So is Ruth the mistress and
Listen,
Lacey's
you can
wife?
have as many wives. You can have as many wives as you want. You know what I'm saying? Just like y'all can have as many dudes. You got Daikon, you got George, you got them all.
We're not claiming them though. You claiming them. That's a difference. We're just admirers. We're fans right now. You married them and all kinds of stuff.
If you had the opportunity, that's the question.
Yeah.
You would.
What, to marry them?
Yeah, if you wasn't married. If you wasn't married.
We're not gonna talk about that. We're not talking about that. We ain't talking about that.
Okay. Listen, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I have placed in the link or in the comments a link for you guys. I need you guys to go and vote for my guy, our guy, Malcolm, also known as Anthony Bless. He is trying to get in the featured muscle and fitness.com magazine. I need you guys to go into the link. I put the link in the comments. And I also created a post about it. Y'all looking at muscles. But I need y'all to go and vote for him. So he's like in second or third place or something right now. But the more votes, the better, so that he will get that number one spot and be in that particular muscle and fitness magazine. Okay.
He's got my vote.
Absolutely. I done voted like about 20 times. So
Jay, did you see that comment in the chat?
What they say? Which one?
Let's see. Let's scroll through the comments.
I can't see the comments. Boo-hoo-hoo.
It's at the bottom. From Kamara.
Okay. Kariyama. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, you know, I be messing up names.
Nah, son. Nah. That's dead.
What does it say, guys? Because I can't see it.
It says you have to be enlightened first, Jay.
Kamara. She ain't going. Listen, she ain't gonna be on the campus to be my wife. You understand? We ain't gonna be on the campus at all. We gonna be in the
No. You got that's your wife. Remember?
Listen, that's why we're going to get her out of the compound. Rules don't apply out here, son. Nah, we good. We good.
No, you want to marry, remember?
Not over here, Ruthless. T-Boogie. Not over here, T-Boogie, okay?
All right.
Yeah, go on and get your wife.
Sorry.
And try to get past the highest.
Guns blazing.
You and Danny. With that being said, you guys, this has been so fun. Totally unexpected. KJ, tell people what you got coming up next.
Yes. So, of course, make sure y'all look out for the Ruthless recap for tomorrow, right? So we got tomorrow. We're going to watch it. Recap's going to come out probably a couple hours after that. You know how I do. Make sure you check out all the celebrity interviews that's coming. And also, we have started Power 2 Ghosts Season 4. We're writing the script for Season 4. So myself, Tika, a couple other folks I'm going to invite on as well. Ruthless TV, EJ, you already know y'all got the invite. We're going to write this script, 10 episodes, just us being creative and just figuring out what's going to happen in the next season. And that's going to be super fun. We already did one. Check it out. And that's about it. See y'all soon.
All right, Ruthless TV.
More ruthless, and more ruthless. That's all I have time for. So we'll stick to that for now.
Right. Okay, EJ.
So tomorrow, we're actually going to be talking about Dear Mama, the documentary. Moochie, Tamika's Den and I, we do something every Thursday now where we just talk about different shows. So we'll be doing that. And then the week after that, we'll be doing Color Purple. So if y'all like Color Purple, we're going to do the original one and the reaction to the trailer. And I am going to be probably talking about Idol. I really actually like this show. So I'm trying to add some variety in while we are waiting, to see what's going on with the other shows. So I'm going to be talking about that. And I think that's it. But, keep your notifications on. You never know.
Absolutely, absolutely. And your girl Ticket to Shine right here at All Things Ruthless. I've been working on my little short story game. Haven't mastered the whole full book, but little short stories, I have those available on WordPress, also known as Jetpack. I also am doing more Ruthless recaps. You already know All Things Ruthless. We got the Ruthless fans. Thank you all so much for tapping in tonight.
Yes.
From Facebook to YouTube to Instagram to Twitter, IG. I just want to thank all of you for tapping in. And as we always say, as your girl Ticket, a matter of fact, get y'all 21 out of 26 t-shirt. I forgot to plug this. Get your 21 out of 26 t-shirt. Stay ruthless, okay? All right, y'all. If that's it, y'all have a blessed and amazing ruthless night. And you already know, stay ruthless.
Good night,
Salute.
everybody.
Good night.
Peace.
Hey. Okay.